This lesson of trusting oneself has been taught to me by my life. And this lesson has helped me to build up a connection with God Almighty which I had never felt before. And I completely agree to what Swami Vivekananda said. You cannot believe in yourself until you believe in you cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. I am here to take you all through few but interesting episodes of a common child born 20 years back in the month of March in a common Indian family who had no knowledge of the uncommon journey he was to embark on. He was the first branch of his family tree who grew up with the fortune of being born and live in a city, breaking the old general tradition of his family of being born and living in a village. He was given his name by his mother, Afzal, Muhammad Afzal, which means the greatest of all. Few months prior to my birth, my father made a permanent shift from the village, Obra in Aurangabad, Bihar, to the city and bought a house in Howrah, which became our home sweet. My father is the real hero of my life and the source of my inspiration. He has always put up a great fight against all the difficulties in his life and overcame all the resistances that came along his path of his rise from rags to riches. Today, he is engaged in import and export of Chinese toys at international level. As said by Walt Dennis Wetty, an American motivational speaker and author, the greatest gifts you can give to your children are the roots of responsibility and, and the wings of independence. And I got both these gifts from my parents. Born in a lower middle class family, we didn't have enough resources then to get me admitted in a big school. However, fortunately, my father got me admitted in an English medium school and made me the first person among all my relatives and cousins to get me admitted to an English medium school. The school in which I got admitted initially was St. Anne's Day School. And I still remember the two teachers of that school, Priyanka ma'am and Manisha ma'am, who helped me to find the true potential hidden within me and helped me to trust myself. They pushed me hard to make me fall for studies, and that fall made it possible for me to stand up boldly in front of others. I have always been notorious, but fortunate enough at the same time not to get caught. I remember an incident when I was in class 7. One day our school arranged for a hammer bell as the electric bell went bad. We used to have a half an hour tiffin break. But on that day, what I did along with my friends was I hit the hammer of the bell in the watchman's back. And the fruit of my effort was shared by all the students. They enjoyed the longest tiffin break in their school life, which went on for more than an hour. It created a pandemonium in the and the teachers had to really work hard to get back all the students to their respective classes. However, finally they got back the hammer, but I still in search of the person who did it. I had a dream to study in a big school, and I finally made it. I passed out class 10 with good percentage, eligible enough to get admitted to the school of my dreams, the Don Bosco School Lilwa. I have finally decided to pursue MBA and currently doing BBA at one of the most finest at one of the finest colleges in the city, JD Birla College, first year. My mother, Shamima Khatun, is a full-time housewife. She is a simple and sober lady who has been my good friend throughout and with whom I share my everyday experiences. We live in a nuclear family. I have a small brother who hardly bothers to take any kind of permission before using any of my belongings. And a small sweet sister who is always ready to scold me and correct me if she finds me wrong at something or something. I don't have a big friend circle, but the friends that I have are no less than the gems that the Mughal Emperor Akbar had in his book. They are always ready to help me whenever I am in need of. My favorite hobby is to learn. I have always been a learner. I love to draw inferences from every incident of my life, big or small, and learn from it. And my life too has never got tired of teaching me lessons. And this very attitude of mine, learning, and my life, teaching, has helped me to come so far. My other fields of interest are outdoor games like cricket, and I have recently developed a keen interest in football. I love watching movies and hanging out with friends. Trying out new things and taking risks has become a trend for me. I am very fond of sweets, and biryani is my all-time favorite dish. I prefer homemade food, and I just love Gujarati food items. I admire Steve Jobs very much. I just love his way of trusting oneself, listening to one's intuitions, to put one's heart in the work, and to seek perfection rather than success. One of my biggest limitations is that I fear to be judged, but I am trying hard to overcome this. Today, I aspire not to become just a good, but a great speaker. I have a dream to become one of the most successful businessmen globally, and to become a good son and fulfill all my parents' wishes. And overall, become a good human being who knows how to value day-to-day relationships and how to put smile on other people's face.